Hey everyone, this is SJWs Attack for the 22nd of February 2017. I keep wanting to make a video concerning actual important things happening in the world, but unfortunately we keep having to deal with SJW bullshit. Today, there's backlash after Primark pulls a fantastically offensive Walking Dead t-shirt. Thank you, BBC. Primark has stopped selling a t-shirt featuring words from a nursery rhyme after a shopper complained that it was fantastically offensive. But now there's a backlash on social media, with some complaining it's an example of customers being oversensitive. The t-shirt in question is licensed merchandise from The Walking Dead. It features the rhyme "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo," which has a racist origin. Really? Because when I look this up, it says, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Just the other day, I took my girls to the park. A large group of elementary school-aged children on a field trip ran over the playground, and I overheard them reciting the popular nursery rhyme, "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo." Those little racists. They recited in the same context that I did as a child, as we choose who was it, playing hide-and-go-seek. Yeah, and like most kids. So why are we talking about this as if all these children are being racist? I did not hear them say the whole rhyme, but I imagine they said it as we did. "Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo." Okay. So, I'm guessing we're not branding children as racist, then. According to the Oxford Dictionary of Nursery Rhymes, pages 184 to 187, this rhyme may have derived from the following rhyme that was recited by children in New York as early as 1815. "Hana, mana, mona, mike, Barcelona, bona, strike. Hair, wear, frown, venac, hariko, wariko, we will whack." There are versions of this rhyme in French and German, but the American English version of this rhyme was found in colloquial use in almost every state of the Union in 1884. Lyrics printed in the Oxford Dictionary of Nursery Rhymes are as such: "Eeny, meeny, mo, catch a N-word by his toe. If he squeals, let him go. Ina, mina, mina, mo." So, there are versions of this song all over the place. There are versions of it everywhere. There's children singing it everywhere. Yet, this has been used at some point by people in a way that was negative towards certain people. Therefore, we have to ban it? Holy shit, that's insane. That means we would be banning everything. Wow. I'm going to stay on this article for a second here, because it says, "Growing up, I never knew that there was a racist version of the rhyme. I also did not know. I mean, I might have heard about it before, but not in like any kind of serious way." So she goes on, "Growing up, I never knew that there was a racist version of the rhyme in which the N-word is used in place of tiger. Yet two sisters on a Southwest flight, however, did have knowledge of this version with the N-word." Okay, but doesn't that make them racist? Like, or historians? Because most people have no idea. So all you've done is just make something racist that nobody considers racist, or very few people consider racist. That's so weird. I don't understand how you can apply that to somebody, though. Like, you sit there and say, "Oh, that's offensive to me because 130 years ago, there was people using it in a racist way. So now, I consider that anybody who uses it is a racist and has the same knowledge that I have." That's fucking ridiculous. That's so crazy. Holy shit. And they would ban a shirt for that. Wow. They unsuccessfully sued Southwest Airlines when a flight attendant recited the rhyme in an attempt to get them to find a seat. That's pretty funny. Although the judge acknowledged that the rhyme had racist origins, but it doesn't. It doesn't have racist origin. Some people used it in a racist way 130 years ago. But that doesn't mean everybody was doing it in a racist way. And it does, and the language is not always racist. Fucking weird. Although the judge acknowledged that the rhyme had, but it doesn't. It doesn't have racist origins. They don't know what the origins are, other than that it was being sung in New York at a certain time, over 130 years ago, and then it changed to be used in a racist connotation for a certain amount of time that's not disclosed. So, fucking shocking. And the lawsuit against Southwest was thrown out. So obviously, if anybody tried to bring an actual lawsuit against Primark, it would get thrown out, which is good news for now, because that might change in the future when they decide to make everything that's even nominally seen as racist to anybody banned. It's crazy. And I'm not even going to fault Primark for this, because I mean, I can't fault a company from simply trying to maintain their public image. But this was one person. This was one person and his wife. Customer Ian Lucroft, who complained about the top to Primark, and his wife Gwen, had been in Sheffield branch of the store when they spotted the item of clothing. We were shocked when we came face to face with a new t-shirt with a racially explicit graphic and text. What on earth are they talking about? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's a baseball bat. I have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. The second I saw it, I thought of the Walking Dead episode, which is what it's from. And I don't even watch The Walking Dead. I've only ever watched the first season of it. I've only seen a clip, like a brief clip of this, and I knew this was a Walking Dead thing. These people have no fucking idea what they're talking about. That's crazy to me. Look at... It was fantastically offensive, and I can only assume that no one in the process of ordering it knew what they were doing or were aware of its subliminal messages. Holy shit. Subliminal messaging in a t-shirt with a bat that says eeny, meeny, miny, mo. That's actually insane. And this is not a black person. This is a white guy. This guy and his wife are white. Unbelievable. The graphic has a large American baseball wrapped in barbed wire and covered with blood. The image relates directly to the practice of assaulting black people in America. No, it doesn't, though. What are you talking about? How are you tying these two things together? From a song that may have had some racial connotations 130 years ago to a shirt in 2017 in the United Kingdom. From an American zombie show that's literally using the song that kids use. That's why they're using it. They're using a nursery rhyme that kids use to make it sound creepy. Fucking craziness. It is directly threatening of racial assault. No, it's not. Not if you've ever seen The Walking Dead. Unbelievable. That's crazy. It's completely crazy. I can't... Unbelievable. What is not offensive? But if you're walking around like this, you're primed to find things offensive. You have to be. Everything would be offensive. I can't even imagine. How do you... If you just see a baseball bat, is that offensive because some Chinese people were beaten with a baseball bat once somewhere? I don't... Shocking. That's craziness. So we have some tweets here. I don't know why they keep using tweets as actual news now. But if you find the t-shirt racist, you're part of the problem. Yeah, I agree. You're part of the social justice warrior problem, which conflates stupid shit like this with real-world issues. From 130 years ago. That's the craziest part. Oh, man, are we going to talk about the death of the slaughtering of the Carthaginians? Is the UN going to have walks for this? Is Tunisia going to have an uprising? This is insane. Top I'm Primark is hilarious. Fantastically offensive? No, it's not. Absolutely correct, Kim. Some support the retailer's decision. See, I don't not support the retailer's decision. I mean, if I had social justice warriors claiming insane things about a t-shirt that I'm selling, and I look and I go, what the hell are you talking about? And then they have to go into a history diatribe to relate it to black people in America 130 years ago to explain to you why it's offensive in 2017. I'm just... That's insane. Social justice warriors, man.
Eeny, meeny,